Well, hello there! It's me you were hoping to see! What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever, what you gonna do?
私が超高校級の殺人鬼ことジェノサイダーショー。本名は深川東子っていうダッセー名前だけどね。
I'm the ultimate murder fiend, Genocide Jack! Better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill! What the fuck is this?
どうしたんだ深川くん。
Toko, what happened to you?
二重人格だからって何さ。その片方の人格が殺人鬼だからって何さ。
Not Toko, that's a loser's name. What happened is a And what happened is a textbook split personality.
欠点の一つくらい目をつぶってよね。
So, what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults. She's so intense.
健全な殺人は健全な精神と肉体に宿るの。
Like they say, sound in murder's mind, sound in murder's body.
それにしてもここまで違うものか。普段のあいつとは。
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
そう、世界のすべては表と裏で構成されているのです。
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Du hast da was an deiner Uniform?
9回表に9回裏があるように、真実の裏に嘘があるように。
Da an der Schulter, an der von uns aus gesehen linken Schulter. Just like how every evening has a top and a bottom, or how the depths of every truth lies a little lie.
蔵の裏には太陽のような朗らかさがあるのです。
Behind every dark gloomy soul lives another shine as bright as the sun. This is the murder's fiend, Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane.
ですね、ジェノサイダー賞さん、一つ聞きたいのですが。
Genocide Josan and Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
何？
What's up?
あなたが黒幕って話があったんですが、それについてはどうお考えですかね？
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
教えよ。私こそが正真正銘の黒幕なのだ。
Well, I tell you, I'm the mastermind of all masterminds.
嘘だけどね。
Just kidding.
じゃあ違う。
Then it's not true.
当たり前でしょ。僕をそんな変態さんと一緒にしないでよ。
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepy side?
っていうかさ、外の警察も外の社会も最近は本当に無力化しちゃったんだね。
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless.
こんなおまぬけ殺人鬼を野放しにしてるなんてさ。
I mean, they just let this idiocy bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over the town.
自分が加害者なのは分かってる。でもね、生きるってことは他人を傷つけることでもあるの。
I'm sure I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is a pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
人は生きるために人を傷つけ、生きるために人に傷つけられているの。
It isn't necessary even if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again.
これでお前たちも分かったはずだ。その殺人鬼が藤崎を殺したんだよ。
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
動機もある以上間違いない。
There's a clear motive. So there should be no doubt.
動機だと
A motive.
昨日俺たちはモノクマに言われたな。
Remember what Monokuma told us.
24時間以内に誰かを殺して卒業しなければ恥ずかしい思い出や誰にも言えない過去をばらすと。
If someone didn't murder or graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret will be revealed.
では深川塔子の思い出や過去がジェノサイダーの件だったらどうだ？
Well, let's assume that Togo's secret was about genocide, Jack.
そんな事実をばらされてしまえば深川塔子は間違いなく破滅する。
If a secret like that came out to lie, Togo's life would have undoubtedly be forever ruined.
つまりそいつには絶対にばらされたくないという動機も存在したんだよ。
So, she had a very clear motive to never have two sides of herself exposed.
なるほどね。なるほどなるほどなるほど。
Interesting. Very interesting.
でも残念でした。私は犯人じゃないのです。
But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit. Huh?
ですが、あなたのような殺人鬼以外にあんな猟奇的な殺しができるとは思えませんわ。
But I can't imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre
だけ
fashion.
ども、それが真実なのよね。
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
誰が信じると思う？
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
そうだよ。殺人鬼の言葉なんて信じらんないよ。
Yeah, I could never believe a word you say, you monster. Maybe she's totally right about that, but something's still bothering me. What she said, I need to get more details about all of this. Status of the dead body.
私は殺してないや。
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
そんな言葉を誰
You
が信
say
じる
that,
と思う？
but do you really expect any of us to believe
アリ
it?
バイでもあれば
Perhaps
別で
if
す
you
が
had an alibi that would change things.
だってなんかそ
Oh,
れっ
an
ぽい。
alibi, huh? Now we are talking.
今回の殺人と過去
When
の
you
お前
compare
の
your
事件、
past murders to the incident,
完全に手口
the
が一致している。
murders operandi matches,
それ以上の
modus
根拠はある
operandi
まい。
matches, what more proof do we need?
諦めろ。
Give it up,
犯
you
人は
killed
お前
her.
だ。
Okay, I have to just focus on remembering Chiyo's body. That must have the answer. That should prove that what he said isn't quite right.
私は殺してないや。
Oh, das wollte ich nicht. Ups, Entschuldigung. What? Did you say something fun? Did you say something fun? Did it?
しまった。
I need to think about it. Entschuldigung, ich wollte A drücken.
私は殺してないや。
そんな言葉を誰が信じると思う？
アリバイでもあれば別ですが。
アリバイだってなんかそれっぽい。
今回の殺人と過去のお前の事件、完全に手口が一致している。
Das war knapp. Ich hätte fast den White Noise getroffen.
完全に手口が一致。
Are the
本当にそうなのかな。
methods of the murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
藤崎さんの殺人と過去のジェノサイダーショーの事件、完全に一致してるとは思えないけど。
I think there's a slight difference between the genocide Jack case and this one.
どこが違うんだ？
Huh? How is it any different?
おやおや、わかんないの？
Oh, you don't know.
雑魚が、じゃあ教えてやんよ。
Well then, human garbage, let me tell you.
私はね、信念と情熱を持ってやってんの。
I murder with passion and conviction.
だから、私の殺しには一流ならではのこだわりってもんがあんのよ。
I consider myself a professional and I have a very particular way of doing things.
人気ラーメン店がスープや麺や具材にこだわるのと一緒。
Imagine you're going to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything.
だけどこの藤崎千尋の殺人は
But what happened to Chihiro?
これじゃあ人気ラーメン店監修のインスタント麺程度の仕上がるよ
Oh, sie nennt sie Chihiro. Das war jetzt gerade aufgefallen. It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
こんなの私の仕事じゃないわ
Chef Boyardee ist eine bekannte Marke für Fertig-Dosengerichte. This is no certain of mine. No creation of mine. Was lese ich denn?
僕からもう一度ちゃんと説明するけど
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense.
藤崎さんの殺人と過去のジェノサイダー小事件には明らかに異なる点が2つ存在するんだ
There are two clear differences between the genocide Jack cases and this one. There's one clear difference between the murders. In the photo from the other genocide Jack cases, look at the neck and the stomach. Here you see a clear difference. Victim's fatal injury, the style of the blood message. Here, fatal injury.
致命傷が違うんだよ
For one, the cause of death is different.
過去のジェノサイダー小事件の被害者たちは全て同じ方法で殺されてたみたいだった
In the genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
同じ方法事件ファイルを見る限りみんなハサミで殺されてたんだ
According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
でも藤崎さんは頭部を殴打されて殺されてたよね
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
確かに過去の事件とは違いますな
Ah, yes, that's a remarkable difference from the other murders.
変だよねいつも同じ手口のジェノサイダーショーが今回に限って手口を変えるなんて
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who killed the same way without fail to suddenly change their method?
でもそれだけじゃないんだ異なる点はもう一つあるんだよ
And there's one more conflicting detail.
そう私の殺人芸術において血文字がチャーシューだとすると
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini,
貼り付けとはいわば煮卵なの
the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
つうかラーメンに例えんのそろそろやめね
Would you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
つまり2つ目の相違点とはその貼り付けに関するものなのだな
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged? That's right, the second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other genocide Jack cases, all other victims were stabbed through their hands. Here you'll see a clear difference, how the body was posed. What was used to suspend her when she was suspended? Here, what was used?
藤崎さんの貼り付けそこで使われてた道具を覚えてる
Do you remember? What the killer used to suspend her?
彼女は手をロープ状のもので結ばれて貼り付けにされてたよね
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrist.
それがどうしたのです
What is your point?
だけど過去のジェノサイダー小事件で貼り付けに使われてたのは
Well, in all the previous genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
それも鋭利なハサミだったんだよ
Especially pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
あのね私は殺しにも貼り付けにも自作のマイハサミを使用しているの
And guess what? I used my own specific design scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
一流なんだから道具にこだわって当然でしょ
Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
それにそれにそれにそれに
And then, you know what else?
マー君は2つの相違点って言ったけどそれは違う
Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
マー君って僕のことか
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
あのねマー君相違点はもう一つあるのよ
Senadin Makun. snap, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference. Huh?
おや気づかない？過去の私の事件で被害者になった連中。
My word, you really didn't notice. Take a look at who the victims were in each genocide case.
そこに隠された法則にさ。
There's a pattern there just waiting to be discovered.
法則だと
Pattern?
その法則から考えればすぐにわかるじゃない。私があのロリックを殺さない理由くらいはさ。
Figure that out and it'd be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl. Let's see. There was a pattern surrounding the genocide check victims and Chihiro didn't fit it? If you look at the names of every victim, what you'll notice is... I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. Because Chihiro was a girl, Chihiro was her friend. Chihiro was her lover. She was a girl.
これだ。もしかして
It is
藤崎
because...
さんは女性だったから。
It is because Chihiro was a girl?
ビンゴ入りました。
Bingo! Bullseye! Right in the money!
どういうことだべ？
What are you talking about?
過去のジェノサイダー小事件の被害者たちにはある法則性があったんだよ。
In all the genocide check cases, all the victims had something in common. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honada, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Isai, 14. Kakeshi Yoshida, 30. Komatsuna Taro, Takefumi Gono, Ushida Naohia, Takeshi Masume, Yuto Yumejima. There was no ended.
男
They
だ
were
ら
they were all guys?
私が信念と情熱を持ってやるのは燃える男子だけなのよ。
That's right. The people I kill with such passion and conviction were all adorable little men.
恥ずかしい。言っちゃった。
Yeah, I can't believe I said it. I'm so embarrassed.
けなんだそれ。
The hell's wrong with you?
仕方ないじゃない。だって私は不女子だもん。ネクラジンクが毛嫌いしてるバッキバキの不女子だもん。
I can't help it. I'm just a full throttle boy on boy fangirl and the mopey side of me just hates it. Ja, warum bringst du die Leute dann um?
貴婦人コースまっしぐらの不女子なんだもん。
But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam. Fan madam?
燃えないから女子である藤崎くんは殺さないと。
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
ラーメン職人がパスタ作ってどうすんの？同じ麺料理だからって舐めてないって感じよ。
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
信念と情熱があるからこそ譲れない一線。それこそ唯一無二で完全無欠のリアリティなの。
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
お前の趣味や趣向は分かった。だがそれはあくまで趣味や趣向の話だ。
We get it. You clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it.
生き残るために殺人を犯さなければならない場合は話が別のはずだ。
It's a different matter entirely when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
だったら負けぬが。
Quiet, Laulika!
負け犬
Lauliker? Was ist denn ein Lauliker? Just a moment, just a moment, da muss ich jetzt... Cur? a mongrel or inferior dog, a medium-sized hunting and working dog with a short coat that was developed in the South US. Ah ja, das hat ihn den Hund genannt. Sowas aber auch.
私はね、生き残るためとかそんなせこい理由で殺しなんかしねえんだ。
I would never kill for a reason as pity as mere survival.
だけども万が一、生き残るために殺さなきゃいけない場合があったら。
And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, hätte sie vermutlich Barracuda oder Goody Two-Shoes genommen. Das wären jetzt die einzigen. Ich weiß nicht. Mondo jetzt vielleicht nicht so. Aber eher einen von den beiden, hätte ich mal gesagt.
誰が貼り付けや血文字なんかやるかっての。バレバレだしめんどいだけじゃねえか。
Why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It make me too obvious. Make me to the obvious subject as suspect.
それももっともですわね。
That does make some amount of sense.
それにどんな場合の殺しだろうと使い慣れたハサミは絶対に外されんですけど。
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors.
わざわざクソ重いダンベルなんか誰が使うかって。
Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
学園内に適当なハサミがないから近場にあったダンベルを代用したのでは？
Maybe you used the dumbbell cause you couldn't find any scissors in the school.
適当なハサミ？
Any scissors?
私が使うのは適当なハサミじゃなくてガイアさえひざまつく超おしゃれな自作のハサミよ。
Aber du hast nicht zugehört, Fomi, oder? Sie hat ihre eigenen speziell designten Scheren. Die nimmt doch nicht irgendeine billige 1-Euro-Schere dafür. I don't use just any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world's scissors.
なおさらこの学園にはねえべ。
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
それはどうかしらん。
Are you sure about that?
じゃじゃじゃじゃ
Da 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 da.
装備済み？
Ah, she's fully equipped.
いつでもどこでもやれるようにね。
That's right, so I can kill anywhere, anytime.
身近にあって慣れ親しんでるハサミを使わずにロープやダンベルなんか使うわけねえだろ。
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
なんか違うねえだろこの負け犬ども。
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Got a dogs, all of you.